Our live game is France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And that gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Deftly done. Douglas Costa cuts it back. Philippe Coutinho. Lacazette. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pogba. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa looking for options. And he's there to cut it out. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Douglas Costa. Daniel Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Conte. And it's Willian. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Willian. Brazil still to register a shot on target. Forward. Fires from distance.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Towering header. Neymar decides to... Can he put it away? And another time. Goal! Brazil! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Brazil break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Neymar tries to dink it in. Looks like a good ball. And the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's come loose. Driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Daniel Alves plays it backwards, and they'll try. And Coutinho! And more, and more, and more! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Marcelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Kurzawa. Now the pass. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Lacazette. Conte with the ball through. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Thiago Silva. Brazil are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a waste. Passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Gives chase. And then he's had a go! Oh, that's a waste.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
France get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro tries a through ball. Douglas Costa fired in from distance. Griezmann. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Brazil have given away a penalty. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar. He's taking on the lot of them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Spoon forward. Lacazette tore at them and just came up short. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes wide. Neymar. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Pogba pumps it upfield. Douglas Costa showed plenty of... Douglas Costa! Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo plays a clever pass. Neymar. Oh, delightful chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neymar goes wandering offside. It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Now the pass. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. Passes it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar gets through. Hits one! Griezmann. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their effort...